Hey guys, I just want to get a few things set up before we get going. First off, if how's the sound? If you're watching and let me actually see something. What is? Yeah. Okay. I just want to see if y'all can hear me. Just maybe throw a thumbs up in the chat if the sound's okay. That way I know you can hear me. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool, excellent. Okay, the sound quality is okay. I'm kind of curious if can you still hear me from back here? Because I'm using a headset. I'm curious to see if this is working. All right. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Okay, then yeah, we're gonna get started in a couple minutes. Just wanted to kind of get on here and make sure everything was gonna running properly and running smoothly before we got going. So just a couple minutes. Um, so I'm just gonna do half primary. Shouldn't take more than an hour, 15, maybe an hour, 20 minutes. Kind of normal stuff, relatively. Hey, Lori. And sorry, I can't see from back here. Colton. Okay, yeah. I'd say it's nice to see you guys, but yeah. Obviously can't actually see you. So I miss you guys. It's been interesting here at home. Trying to stay as busy as possible. Fortunately, I got a lot of schoolwork to get done, so it's been keeping me busy. And Lori, could you? Is the sound is okay on your end? You can hear me all right? Just give me a thumbs up in the chat. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I'm using a headset, so the sound should be the sound should be okay. Okay, perfect. Cool. Dope. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. So then, kind of, we're gonna wait another minute or so, just so everyone can get joined in and kind of get all their stuff set up, and then we'll get going. We're gonna just do all the normal stuff. We'll do opening mantra, and go from there. So it should be nice. The way I'm gonna, hey Paulina, the way I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna do the practice with you guys, so that if you get lost, you can always just look up at your screen and look at what I'm doing, and I'll also be talking while I'm doing it. Yeah. So the idea is really just to focus on your breath, keep a good pace, and have fun as much as you can. I know these are weird times, so, but I guess it's kind of like a reflection on, you know, how how great technology is. I mean, if this happened 20, 30 years ago, I don't know, but nowadays we can do all sorts of cool stuff. So I'm gonna stop going on, and we'll just go ahead and get started. Um, so I'm not gonna be able to see. I'm not gonna be able to see you guys. I'm not gonna be able to see the chat from here. So yeah, it should be okay. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. So I guess if I could really quickly before we go, just if I could get a thumbs up from everybody who's going to be doing a practice, just to let me know that you're ready. I don't want to get started before everyone's ready to go. So just if you want to let me know on your end if y'all are ready to go, then we'll get started. Just give me like a thumbs up in the chat or something. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. Well, then we'll go ahead and get started. So coming to the top of our mats, tuning into the body, tuning into the breath. Taking long, slow, deep inhales and full and complete exhales. Inhale up. Hold for just a second at the top and exhale, release. One more time, inhale. And exhale, release. Inhale to Om. Opening mantra. Vande Guru Nam Charanavinde Sandara Shita Swatma Sukha Bhavode Nijera Se Jangalika Yamane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantye Abahu Guru Shakaram Chanka Chakrasi Daharinam Sahasra Shirasam Shvetam Pranamami Patanjalim And Samastitihi. I'm just gonna check really quickly what's going on. Okay, cool. All right, so we're all good to go. Okay, yeah. All right, so Samastitihi, top of the mat, arms by the side, dropping the shoulders, chin parallel to the floor. Yekam, inhale, arms up. Dway, exhale, fold forward. Trini, inhale, halfway up. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. We're going to hold here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On an inhale, step or jump the feet forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, Samastitihi. Way up. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On an inhale, step or jump the feet forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, Samastitihi. Again, Yekam, inhale, arms up. Dway, exhale, fold forward. Trini, inhale, halfway up. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back, lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. One, two, three, four, and five. On an inhale, step or jump the feet forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms up overhead. And Samastitihi. Yekam, inhale, arms up. Dway, exhale, folding forward. Trini, inhale, halfway up. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back, lower down. Chaturanga. Ancha, inhale, upward facing. Sat, exhale, downward facing. One, two, three, four, and five. On an inhale, step or jump the feet forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, Samastitihi. Last A, Yekam, inhale, arms up. Dway, exhale, folding forward. Trini, inhale, halfway up. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back, lower down, Chaturanga. Ancha, inhale, upward facing. Sat, exhale, downward facing. One, two, three, four, and five. On an inhale, step or jump the feet forward in between the hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, Samastitihi. B. Yekam, inhale, take a slight bend in the knees, arms up, catching the gaze on the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Chaturanga. Exhale, step or jump back, lower down, Chaturanga. Ancha, inhale, arms up. Ashto, exhale, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left foot forward, arms up. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. One, two, three, four, and five. On an inhale, step or jump the feet forward in between the hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, slight bend in the knees, arms up, and exhale, Samasthiti. Again, Yekam, inhale, arms up, slight bend in the knees, catching the gaze on the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right foot comes forward, arms up overhead. Exhale, lower down, step the right foot back, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left foot forward, arms up. Exhale, left foot back, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. One, two, three, four, and five. On an inhale, step or jump the feet forward in between the hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms up overhead, slight bend at the knees. And exhale, Samasthiti. Last one. Yekam, inhale, arms up. Sway, exhale, fold forward. Trini, inhale, halfway up. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right foot forward, arms up. Exhale, right foot back, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left foot forward, arms up, squaring the hips. Exhale, left foot comes back, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. One, two, three, four, and five. On an inhale, step or jump the feet forward in between the hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, slight bend in the knees, arms up. And exhale, Samasthiti. Padangusthasana. Step the feet apart, hip width distance. Grabbing onto the big toes with the thumb and index finger. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, fold forward. Rolling the weight forward onto the fronts of the feet. One. Two. Three. Four. And five. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale here. Place the hands underneath the feet. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, fold forward. One. Two. Three. Four. Utthita Trikonasana. Yankum, inhale, right foot steps to the right, 3 foot distance. Right foot turns out, left foot is perpendicular. Exhale, fold forward, grabbing onto the big toe with the thumb and index finger, catching the gaze onto the left thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up. Right foot turns in, left foot turns out. Exhale, fold forward, grabbing onto the left toe with the left thumb and index finger, catching the gaze onto the right thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up. Left foot turns in, right foot turns out. This time bringing the left arm up, over, and across, bringing the left arm to the outside of the right foot, getting the twist, bringing the right arm up towards the ceiling, catching the gaze onto the right thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up. Right foot turns in, left foot turns out. Exhale, fold forward, bringing the right arm to the outside of the left foot, left arm up towards the ceiling, catching the gaze onto the left thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up to center. Exhale, Samastiti. Utthita Parsvottanasana. Right foot steps to the right. Wider step distance this time. Right foot turns out, left foot stays perpendicular. Exhale, bend into the knee, 90-degree angle, bringing the right hand to the outside of the right foot. Left arm up, over, and across the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up. Right foot turns in, left foot turns out. Exhale, bend into the left knee, 90-degree angle, bringing the left arm to the outside of the left foot. Right arm up, over, and across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale up. Left foot turns in, right foot turns out. Bending into the right knee, 90-degree angle. If you want, you can drop the knee. Bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, placing the elbow into the knee, bringing the hands together in prayer position to get the twist. If you're here and comfortable, you can straighten the back leg, ground through the heel, or once you're here, you can reach down to the mat and the full expression, bringing the arm up overhead. 2, 3, 4, Right foot turns in, left foot turns out, bending into the left knee. You can again bring the right knee down to the mat, bring the right arm, right elbow to the outside of the left knee, bringing the elbow to meet the knee, hands in prayer position, and pushing to get the twist. Once you're here, you can straighten the back leg, round through the heel, and even reach down to the mat, arm up overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On an inhale, come up, left foot turns in, and Samastitihi. Pasarita Padottanasana. Yekum, inhale, right foot steps to the right, 3 foot distance. Inhale, chest up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up, and exhale, fold forward, bringing the top of the head down to the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale here, bringing the hands to the hips. Inhale all the way up. And exhale here. Inhale, arms out to the side. Exhale, hands on the hips. Inhale, chest up. And exhale, fold forward, bringing the top of the head down to the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale here. Inhale, arms out to the side. Exhale, hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers, lifting the chest, drawing the shoulder blades down and back. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, fold forward, bring the top of the head down to the mat, bringing the hands down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Hands on the hips. Exhale here. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold forward, grabbing onto the big toes, the thumb and index finger. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale here. Hands on the hips. Inhale up to center. Exhale, Samastitihi. Purnavottanasana. Yekum, inhale, right foot step to the right, bringing the hands behind the back. Reverse prayer. You can also bring the hands in fist to fist if reverse prayer is inaccessible for you today. On an inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold forward, bringing the chin down to the shin. 1, 2, 4, and 5. Inhale up. Right foot turns in, left foot turns out. Exhale, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Left foot turns in, and exhale, Samastiti. Next posture. On an inhale, bring the right foot up, grabbing onto the big toe, thumb and index finger, pointing the toes. Exhale, fold forward. Bringing the chin down to the shin. Hold here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bringing the leg out to the right. Gaze is to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bringing the leg back to center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, release. Bringing the hands to the hips, pointing the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, release. Other side. Inhale, lift the left leg, grab it onto the big toe with the thumb and index finger. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bringing the left leg out to the left, pointing the toes, gazes to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Leg back to center. Exhale, release, pointing the toes, hands under the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, release. Ardha Baddha Padma, or Ardha Baddha Padottanasana. On an inhale, left the right leg into half lotus. If you have lotus, if you don't have lotus, you can rest your leg figure 4, tree pose, whatever is easy for you today, and you can just hang out here. Otherwise, you're in half lotus, hanging out here. If you know the posture, take the bind, grabbing on to the big toe, behind the back, and exhale, fold forward, bringing the left hand down to the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale up to center. Exhale, release. Other side. bringing the left leg up into half lotus. Again, if you don't have lotus, you can rest in figure 4, tree pose, and just focusing on opening the hip and releasing the knee. Otherwise, you're here in half lotus, just hanging out here. If you know the posture, you can take the bind behind the back, grabbing onto the big toe. On an inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold forward. Placing the right hand next to the right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, come up. Release the bind. Release the foot. Samastitihi. We'll reset with vinyasa. Yekam, inhale, arms up. Dway, exhale, fold forward. Trini, inhale, halfway up. Chatwari, exhale, step or jump back. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump the feet forward. In between the hands for Utkatasana. Inhale, lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Slight bend in the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right foot comes forward for Virabhadrasana. Yekam, inhale, lift the hands. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Straightening into the right leg, turning the right foot in, left foot turns out, bending 90-degree angle into the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Releasing the hands, bringing the arms parallel to the floor, opening the hips. For Virabhadrasana B. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Straightening into the left leg. Right foot turns out, bending into the right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On an inhale, helicopter the hands down to the mat. Step or jump back, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. On an inhale, step or jump the feet through. Come to the seated position for Dandasana. Straightening the legs, placing the hands next to the hips, lifting up through the spine, tucking the chin down to the chest. We're going to hold here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Paschimottanasana, grabbing onto the big toes with the thumb and index finger. On an inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up. Go a little bit deeper, grabbing onto the wrists behind the feet, outsides of the feet. Just a little bit deeper into this posture. On an inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. Crossing the legs. Step or jump back. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump the feet forward for Purnavottanasana. Placing the hands of 1 foot distance behind the hips, pointing the toes. On an inhale, lift the chest up towards the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, release. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga Navasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. On an inhale, step or jump the feet forward for Ardha Baddha Padma, Paschimottanasana. On an inhale, take the right foot into half lotus. If you don't have half lotus, you can just rest the foot into the right inner thigh, rest the foot in figure 4 position, just focusing on the openness of the hip. Otherwise, you're here in half lotus. If you can, taking the bind behind the back, grabbing onto the big toe. On an inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. On an inhale, step or jump through for Ardha Baddha Padma, Paschimottanasana, other side. This time bringing your left leg into half lotus, resting the right foot, left foot on top of the right thigh. Again, if you don't have lotus, you can rest your foot into figure 4 position, into the inner thigh, whatever is available for you today. Now, if you have the lotus, you can take the bind behind the back, grabbing onto the left big toe. On inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold forward, grabbing onto the foot, bringing the chin down to meet the shin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. On an inhale, step or jump the feet through for Triang Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana. Bending the right leg back so that the knee is pointing forward, the foot is pointing back, placing the hips on the inside of the heel. I'll show you from the side. So you're here, your foot is pointing back, you're grounding the hips down through the mat, lifting the chest. On an inhale up, and exhale, fold forward. Trying to keep the hips grounded the entire time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for Triang Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana on the other side. This time, bringing the left leg back, pointing the left knee towards the front of the room, placing the hips on the inside of the heel. Now, if this is a lot on your foot, a lot on the knee, you can kind of press into the floor just a little bit to relieve a little bit of the pressure, and you can just hang out here. Otherwise, you're here, lifting the chest, and exhale, fold forward. Again, trying to keep the hips grounded throughout the duration of the posture. 1, 2. So when I say grounding through the hips, I mean think about pushing the left hip down through the mat and lifting the right hip to keep everything square. 4, and 5. Inhale halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for Janu Shirsasana A. So this time starting off, bringing the right foot into the left inner thigh. There we go. So right foot into the left inner thigh. On an inhale, lift the chest. Should be a 90-degree angle between the leg that's extended and the bent leg. Exhale, fold forward, squaring the shoulders to the foot, bringing the chin down to meet the shin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale halfway up. Exhale there. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for the other side. Triang Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana on the left side. So this time, starting off by bringing the left foot in to the right inner thigh. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold forward, bringing the chin to meet the right shin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back and lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for Janu Sirsasana B. Starting off the exact same way. So bringing the right foot in to meet the left inner thigh. This time we're going to pick it up, placing the hips, placing the heel onto the perineum, the muscle right at the base of the hips. On an inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold forward, grabbing onto the big toe or foot, or taking the grip around the foot. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for Janu Sirsasana B on the other side. Again, starting off the same way. So left foot is meeting the right inner thigh. 90-degree angle between the leg that's extended and the bent leg. Picking up the hips, placing the perineum onto the heel. On an inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold forward, taking the grip around the foot, grabbing under the big toe, shin, ankle, or taking the grip around the foot, whatever is available for you today. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for Janu Sirsasana C. So this time, there's 2 options. If you're not comfortable with Janu Sirsasana C, just go ahead and repeat A. Otherwise, you're going to take your foot, rotate the toes down towards the mat so that the base of the foot is pushing into the left inner thigh. Should be a 90-degree angle with the ankle and the foot, about a 45-degree angle between the leg that's extended and the bent knee. On an inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold forward, taking the bind. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for other side. Again, if this is a difficult posture for you, you can just repeat A. That's not a big deal. Otherwise, you're taking the foot, rotating the toes down to the mat, pushing the bottom of the foot into the right inner thigh, about a 45-degree angle between the extended leg and the bent leg. On an inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. step or jump back, lower down for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for Marichyasana A. So starting off, taking the right foot, bending the right knee to bring the heel towards the hips, bracing with the left arm, bringing the right arm up, forward and around, so that the shoulder is pressing into the knee, taking the bind behind the back. Now, if you don't have the bind, when I say the bind, I mean taking the hands here. If you don't have the bind, you can just hold here, wherever is available for you today. And once you're here, inhale with the chest and exhale, folding forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for Marichyasana on the other side. So this time bending the left knee, bringing the left heel to the hip, bracing with the right arm this time, bringing the left arm up, forward and around the knee, pressing the shoulder into the knee to keep the hips square, taking the bind behind the back, or moving with that intention. On an inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for Marichyasana B. So starting off with the left leg into half lotus. Now, if you don't have lotus, what you can do is just bend the left knee so that the foot is into the right inner thigh, and then bring the right foot so that it's the right foot so that's it's in front of the left, the heel's in one line. Once you're here, you can, just the same way we did Marichyasana, brace with the left arm, bring the right arm forward, around, and back, taking the bind. If you're in lotus, same thing. On an inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale here. Release the bind. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for Marichyasana B on the other side. Again, you start off by taking the right leg into half lotus. Again, if lotus is difficult for you, you can just start off by bending into the knee, bringing the left foot in front of the right foot, heels in one line, and then taking the bind here. Or if you're in lotus, same thing. Inhale, chest up, and exhale, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, Inhale, halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for Marichyasana C. So starting off the same way we did as A, bringing the right heel to meet the right hip. This time we're going to brace with our right arm. Bring the left arm across the body. Now you can start off here, just pressing the elbow into the knee to get the twist. And you can hold here. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can wrap the elbow around and take the bind behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through. This time bringing the left leg in, left heel to meet the hip. Bracing with the left arm this time. Bringing the right arm up, over and across. Again, you can hold here, just pushing the elbow into the knee to get the twist. If you want to go a little deeper, you can take the bind behind the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for Marichyasana D. Starting off the same way as B, taking the left leg into half lotus, or just placing the heels and the right foot in front of the left foot, heels in one line. Once you're here, we're gonna, you can just grab onto the knee and twist, and you can hold here. If you want to go a little bit deeper, taking the bind and lifting the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for other side. Starting off, bringing the right leg into half lotus, or left foot in front of the right foot, heels in one line. On an inhale, grabbing onto the knee, and this can be your posture, just pulling the knee into the body to get the twist. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can take the bind. 1, lift the chest. 2, point the toes. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for Navasana. Prepare, bend the knees into the body, point the toes, take a deep breath. Exhale, release, and inhale, lift and point the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, release. Again, Navasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, release. Inhale, Navasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, release. Inhale for Navasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, release. Last one. Make it the best one. Navasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through. And lie down for Urdhva Dharmasana. Take a second here just to catch the breath. Preparing the body. Bringing the heels as close to the hips as possible. Now, if you don't want to do the full back bending, you can just do the glute bridge, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. Otherwise, preparing the hands, elbows pointed back towards the back wall. Ashto, prepare. And inhale, come up for back bending. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, release. Walk the hands in. Ashto, prepare. And inhale to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower down. Walk the hands in. And inhale, come up. Last one. 4, and 5. Exhale, release. Hold here for just a second. Straighten the legs. Prepare for Chakrasana. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through for Paschimottanasana. Straightening the legs, taking the bind around the feet. On an inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold forward. We're going to hold here for 10 breaths. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale halfway up. Exhale here. Inhale, pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Navasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or jump through. And prepare for Sarvangasana. Shoulder stand. So pointing the toes, emptying out the pelvis. On an inhale, lift the feet up toward the ceiling, catching the back like an open book. 1. Keeping the toes pointed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Exhale for Halasana, bringing the feet behind the head, keeping the toes pointed, interlacing the fingers behind the back, extending the arms, and tucking the chin to the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Exhale, release, bringing the knees to the outsides of the ears. Ideally, the knees should be on the mat, keeping the arms extended, interlacing the fingers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale, lift the feet for Urdhva Padmasana, bringing the legs into lotus. Bringing the hands to the knees and extending the arms like you're sitting upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Exhale, release for Karma Pindasana, or Pindasana rather, taking the bind around the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, release the posture. Keeping your lotus, prepare for Matsyasana. Lifting the head, placing the crown of the head onto the mat, grabbing onto the feet, opening the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Release for Uddiyana Padasana, keeping the toes pointed, arms and legs parallel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Exhale, release. Come up for Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Bringing the knees down to the mat. Prepare for Sirsasana, headstand. So measure the distance, elbows width apart. Interlace the fingers, bringing the crown of the head in between the hands, walking the feet. And you can just hold here, or if you know the posture, point the toes and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Come down halfway for Sirsasana, keeping the toes pointed. 1, 2, 3, 4, don't quit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Up to center. Inhale, pick it up. And exhale, release. Coming into child's pose. Hold here for just a second. Coming to plank position, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through. And coming into Baddha Padmasana, bounded lotus. So coming into the lotus posture, starting always with the right leg. Once you're in lotus, you can take the butt, grabbing onto the feet, or just taking the elbows behind the back. On an inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pull forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Bringing the hands to the knees. Thumb and index fingers together for Padmasana. Tucking the chin to the chest. Lifting the spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release the hands. Prepare for Utplutihi. On an inhale, come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exhale, release. Pick it up. Step or jump back. Lower down for Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step or jump through. Turn around. Lie down. And take rest. Just let gravity take you, surrendering yourself. Completely relaxing the body. Allowing the breath to return back to normal. Relaxing through the entire body. Just letting your body melt down to the floor. Finding peace and stillness in the body. Slowly, start going back to the body. And whenever you're ready, coming up to the top of the mat in the seated position. And we'll finish with the closing mantra. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale all the air out. Inhale the Om. Swasti prayayabha pari parayantam daryena margena mahim mahishaha gora manya shuvamas tunatyam lokaha samastaha sukino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The light within me honors and respects the light within you. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely, wonderful start of your week. I guess today's Monday. I hope that it's filled with blessings, with happiness, and with peace. I know that these are really difficult times. I just hope you all know that you're loved, and we're going to get through this together. Just keep your light shining, stay strong, and do everything you can to keep your peace. Stay busy, and love one another. Yeah. So it was really a pleasure getting to practice with you all today. I hope this week brings you great things. Namaste.